We expect to win. The players deserve it. Next question. I brought you guys for a reason. I expect you to really focus and keep up your composure. You're here for a reason. We've got new contracts for O'Neill, Adeyinka, and Douglas. Next question. This is it, my friends. Our first taste of continental competition. Can we please get some money? We won our game against Rahida United. I have something to tell you about that, but we're still 3 points back of Sligo. It's now a 6-point gap and an 8-point gap. That may be the same gaps as it was to the 3rd and 4th place teams. Or maybe 8 was, I don't know. It's a healthy gap. We're solidly in 2nd as it is right now. 13 games to go in the season. But none of that matters. Europe today, my friends. So as you saw at the beginning there, to commemorate our first trip to Europe, we've extended Zach O'Neill, Hugh Douglas, and Adeyinka. But that's not what I want to talk to you about. We also have a new signing. He doesn't come until the beginning of next year. It's an end of contract deal. He's 34. He's 34. His name's Simon Madden. He's at St. Pat's. He's quite the fruity looking right back. Right? Even if you just played him on defend. He looks quite good. 17 determination, resolute personality. Really good for mentoring. Leadership, not so good. Teamwork, not so good. Maybe he's all about himself. But he gives us more options if we want to play more another, like a gegenpressing, right? Attacking wingbacks, something like that. And even if we didn't and we just wanted to play like a supporting fullback, he's got really good attributes. We're paying him 600 a week to put him on a rotation contract because he wanted a key player. And I was like, nah, not going to do it. But he doesn't join until next season. We won our game against Rahida United. As you can tell, we smashed them 4-0. I remembered from the last time we played them, it said in the press conference, you know, they play a more possession. It was like they were going to hold on to the ball a lot, and that was going to allow them to move the ball. It wasn't like quick passing, so I think it said it was possession. And I was like, okay, you're going to play possession, we're going to play gegenpressing so that you don't have time on the ball. And we smashed him 4-0. Center back Joe getting his first goal of the season. Yes, which means it's his first goal with us. Dylan McGlade getting one. Zach O'Neill getting one on the half volley. It was bouncing up. It was beautiful. And then Connor Lang finishing it off. But I'm going for match stats is what I want. Okay. Just enjoy those match stats. I'm pulling up my notes in my spreadsheet here while you look at that. So 27 shots to 3. 10 on target to 2 with a 1.5 chances for us to them having none. We dominated possession and passing, and we completed some crosses. They didn't complete a single cross. I mean, it was a solid performance. A 6.28 average rating versus our 7.93. The ratings were off the charts. And afterwards, their manager says, we were there for the taking, and that he stands by that I'm an average manager. I'm like, we were there for the taking. We outshot you 27-3. And we beat you 4-0. What are you talking about? Look at these ratings. It was glorious. We took Wilkinson off in the 61st minute because he's the only player that didn't play that well. It was a smashing. It was unbelievable. And then Sunderland reached out and said, hey, you want to do a friendly at your place for $4,000? And I was like, yes. And we played pretty much all of our rotation and a bunch of youth. I didn't show it to you. Tommy Tierney, Darren Walsh. Here's an update. Here he is. He's looking tasty. It's a weird song. Johnny Doherty hasn't improved as much. But we'll see. He's 17. He's young, so we give him some time. Joey O'Brien came up. Hi, Joey. You're fine. Joey's okay. Fitzgerald, Clucas, because I'm trying to get him into some sort of form. Zach O'Neill with a 9.0. Ledwidge, John O'Neill played garbage and came off at halftime. Waters, Kelly coming back from injury. Pierce Cavanaugh came in and scored a brace, my friends, as a sub. It might have been a 45-minute sub, like at half. But he's coming along. The determination and concentration is the issue. Well, it's not the only issue. It's one of a few issues, if we're being completely honest. And then Jamie Walsh, that you've seen before. Acceleration is improving. Might get a contract, my friends, to be the backup, because I think Waters is going to be done. So we got to have somebody on the left. Determination's not great, but he's so fast. I'm so tempted. Let me know what you think about Jamie Walsh. Should I do that? I know. You're like, mate, it's the Europa League. Here's how we line up today. We do a 4-4-2. We're putting out our best squad. I'm going to put McGinnis on defend, I think. Gilmore, Houlihan from the comments. I know I recorded some episodes in between that comment that I got and now, but I'm just saying it reads Houlihan. I'm just saying. Buckley, McGlade, Bernard, Captain Jack, Collins, whose composure makes me nervous. And Douglas on the bench. We are like, I've had some, like on the side here, we have an issue in attack and everyone is aware of it. So I have started looking around to see if we could pick somebody off contract. John O'Neill's not going to be the fix. We could go with like a Pierce Cavanaugh or a Declan Cronin from the U19s, but they're not going to be up to the standard of Wilkinson. So that's a little bit of a concern. So literally we got Clucas and Waters, O'Reilly, Wiltshire, Adeyinka, and Coveney. Here's how I look at that. Yes, it'd be nice if we could bring up one of the youngsters, get them some game time, but Waters and Clucas deserve to be here because they may not be here next season. Let's be honest. They it hurts to say, but to me, Clucas is playing more like his attributes this season. Now, granted, we haven't played a 4-4-2 as much, so maybe he's more of the, if we play more direct long ball, he can rather than like super technical, control or gegenpressing or something like that. And then Waters, as expected, has started to fall off, but I feel like they deserve this trip. And so we're taking them. We can worry about next season, right? Look at all the games. Right, we're not going to look at all that. 1-4 odds, my friends, for them. 9-1. Are you putting your money on Cabinteely? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Would you put money on us against a team that is got players worth about $1 million each? Now, granted, okay, let's just go look real quick. They picked up a new player. Okay, so they're not all $1 million each. Progress? That's like an average of like 700 or so, maybe 800. But they pay well. We can't see any of the attributes. Their players know multiple positions extremely well. It's not looking good, my friends. This is the only game today. I just want to see how it goes. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because I've been on a little bit of a recording spree. Feeling a little bit better. I'm not coughing all the time. The least I expect tonight is to achieve a result which gives us a good chance in the second leg. Let's go cause an upset sounds better. The other one's probably more realistic, but I don't want to be like, guys, just try and survive. Even though we are playing a 4-4-2. Zach just played. He's just being rested, mate. He has been in great form, but we have the league to worry about. So like he can come in against Derry City, but do we give Zach O'Neill a European debut on the home leg in front of the home crowd? We are doing extended. That's just checking. Projazga. McGlade could have chested that down. He heads it forward, though, to Connor Lang, who I do have on the pressing forward. Thinking we could win the ball back. We got Wilkinson. Oh, it's a little wide. He collects. What's he got? Does he have a cross? He picks out a cross. It's deflected. Falls to Bernard. Oh, gosh, I'm so nervous. Buckley. Back to Douglas. Buckley. McGlade cuts in. Back to Buckley. Over to Houlihan. Oh, that's not going to get there, is there? Oh, is he going to steal it? Is he going to steal it? Oh, put the pressure on me. I know we're not playing gegenpressing, but it's on their back line. The goalkeeper's right there. Put some pressure. Do something. Buckley, Bernard. Bernard's way out of position. Get back in. Buckley chips it for McGlade with the pace. He's got, I think, 14 acceleration. Oh, almost screamed. I think my kids might. Oh, they're not napping right now, but the moment's over. 16th goal of the season. What a time to get it. What a ball. Oh, it was good. It's an away goal, friends. It said in the press conference, like, no one expecting you to pull up any trees. I thought we were going to have another counter there. Watch the guy on the wing. And I essentially said throughout the press conference, like, I expect this to do well, or I believe in my players. Like, I'm not going to be the guy that, it's a free kick. I'm not going to be the guy that's like, well, we hope just to, like, not die tonight. Like, I wouldn't say that. And if I were actually the manager, I would not say that in a press conference. I would not say it to my team. I'd say, boys, you made it this far. You know? Whoever's in charge of this competition has deemed that this is a relatively fair matchup. It's not like we're playing Manchester City, okay? Or Liverpool. Do I demand more, though? I feel like I should just, like, praise the whole time. But I feel like when you praise, they kind of turn off a little bit. So I think the safer thing, Wilkinson's going to pick up a yellow, huh? Is he? No. Oh, it's another highlight. I don't know. Is that McGlade? Yeah, McGlade. They're trying to, like, all the action's been on McGlade's side, apparently. Prochazka. Hubacek. Prochazka. Vrana. Prochazka. Barta. What a save. That was a, who was it? Jeremy Bessie in the comments many episodes ago about Houlihan's laser show. Pew, 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 pew. That was a laser beam. And that's one of the times you're okay with your goalkeeper coming out because he actually collected it. The times when he doesn't is the problem. Obviously. Captain Obvious. Oh, he was there. McGlade! McGlade, do something. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and then you're going to make your striker come back and get it after your poor cross. Mate. I mean, I appreciate the assist, but the work rate is like, you're like a 1 right now. Oh, jeez. Not McGlade's best sequence. And then Collins on cover decides to not cover. Just decides to like, just hang back. It's fine. Oh, that was all around poor. I think we're going to concede here. It just feels like a goal. It feels like it could have been a goal for us. And then Douglas doesn't step there. That was weird. He was like, you see the stutter. Oh, we pressured Collins is going to crumble. 6 composure. Both sides are starting to run edge. We need to improve our side. No. We have a 1-0 lead away from home in our first ever continental competition game. What are you talking about? Houlihan on a 6.4. The ratings, my friends, aside from Gilmore, Buckley, McGlade, and Wilkinson, not doing great. They are out shooting us. The game is thinking. They picked up a yellow. Their left side is for the exploitation, my friends. I'm just saying. That's where we got the assist. That's where they've been playing a lot. They got the yellows. I think that's what we're going to adjust here in the second half. I think we'll switch Lang. We're going to put all of our attack on this side. They've got yellows coming out their ears. That is going to switch up the footedness. Wilkinson on a left foot only. But I just want to try it and see if we can get anything going there. In my head, it makes sense. I don't know. Got to guard against complacency. Yes! Buckley, you've got what it takes. Bernard, you got what it takes. Collins. Yes. Oh, this is risky to go for it again. I feel like I've hit the... Oh, wow. We hit the jackpot from a team talk standpoint, my friends. I always feel like that last one, you get the feeling in here, like, if I say this, he's going to be like, oh. And it's never good because it's your goalkeeper. Because, you know, I'm not bringing on McGowan. Oh, they handed... Whoop. What's the injury? doesn't say. We haven't scouted. Nobody knows, but we know he's gimpy. He's some kind of gimpy. Houlihan is gimpy. Come on, boys. That right side is... I mean, even the striker's got a yellow. It's ripe for the picking, my friends. Who? What? They have a midfielder playing striker? Is that... I'm seeing that correct, right? If... Where is he? Vrana? We'll close him down. Let's see what happens when we do that. Hopefully that doesn't mean we pull out of position. What is the game doing? Why are they playing a midfielder? Do they not have a striker? I mean, we don't know because we don't... Now the left center back. Words. Okay, that's the guy. Oh, that was a poor clearance. I thought that was Conte. Oh, that was lucky. Deflected to McGuinness. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal, my friends. All on our end of the pitch. We've only had 4 nothing's happened for us in the first 14 minutes of the half. Deflected out of bounds. Out for a through. A 6.1. Okay, we're not gonna... it's like too many instructions. You're like giving me too much advice up here. Like, hey, do this. Hey, do that. Have you thought about this? Have you thought about this other thing? Like, mate. We're gonna... He's on a 6.3. Houlihan's not coped with Europe well. But he didn't get sent off, he says, before the substitution happens. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now they've brought in... Okay. That was bizarre. Maybe he had to warm up. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Come on, Gilmore. Serve one in. Oh, it's got not enough arc on it. Oh, now the counter because who is this? Buckley, the ball-winning midfielder. You'd think he'd be comfortable out. That was... I'm going to blame Buckley on that. We got 3 players back, and he takes a terrible angle, and they dribbled right around him. I don't want to watch that. Oh, we pressured the goalkeeper. Oh, no. Oh, deflects, but McGlade is there. Wilkinson, with all your acceleration and pace, mate, get going. Get going. Play the ball. Play the ball! What is he doing? McGlade, somebody... We had 600 people piling forward. Oh... Oh no, the back line. The back line. I don't have anybody that can play on the right. Bring it on Anthony O'Reilly. Mix it up a little bit. Go the 4-4-1-1. More of the same. Maybe we'll get a set piece winner. Come on, boys. Douglas 6.3. It's not the best. It's not the best. Again, we have the away goal. We just don't want to give up a winner here. Do you get money if you draw? Probably not if you lose, right? They have yellow cards everywhere. Oh, Douglas. Oh, it's like they're oh, Bernard. Oh, the clearance wasn't there. Oh, that clearance isn't there. Oh, McGuinness doesn't even move. He just stands and watches. Jeez. Oh, now Captain Jack's nervous. They're doing okay. X. Man, hold on. Okay, 15 determination, 10. He's got 8. He's got 9. We're taking the captain off. Time wasting sub. More of the same. I don't even remember which. I think he scored the last time we played. Oh, this could be good or bad. McGlade. Okay. Okay. Oh. Do something, mate. You got 2 on you. What was that? He's not even gonna bother running. Wilkinson. Hello? 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 Okay, let's just concede possession. It'll be fine. I'm sure we won't give up a winner. McGlade. McGlade has been pretty good. That wasn't that good. But, you know, he's been in a lot of highlights. Douglas on the 6.3. Blocked. Shebal. Shebal? This is the J, the Y sound. No, Wiltshire, not Adayinka. O'Reilly's got some space. Dribble, mate. Get a set piece, something. Gilmore, can we counter? The ref's gonna blow on, isn't he? Right when we're countering. Gilmore. Oh, what are you doing, mate? You gotta get that in the box. What is this? What is this? Perfect opportunity to counter and get a winner at the death, and instead, we're gonna dink it around and I guess either get dispossessed here. Oh, could it be he misses the next game? That could be big. Oh no, he doesn't have a yellow. Surely that wasn't a red. And this is probably our last chance just to hoof it long. Douglas is just going to tap it to somebody because we're not going to try and score. Yeah. I think it could have been worse. That was a wonderful goal. I mean, that's our first goal in continental competition ever. I think it's to be praised. The backline didn't play great, but I'm not complaining. We don't get any money. What? Why? Let's go look up the rules. Oh, it's at the end of the round. $240,000. What happens? Can we just dream for a minute? Oh, another 260. If we could. The question then, my friends. Oh, Douglas is out. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's out for Terry City. He's not out for the... Okay. With us being at home, do we go 4-2-3-1 or do we stick to 4-4-2 counter? Because I feel like if we go look at the match stats, right, 19 shots to 4. We had the clear-cut chance. They had 10 long shots, so maybe that's okay. But, like, what should we do from a tactic standpoint? We have the away goal. Like, if it's a ball draw, we're through, right? If we concede, that's, a problem, right? So what's more likely? Is it more likely for us to score a goal or two? Like, I think we'd probably have to score 2. What's more likely, scoring a goal or 2, or like not playing park the bus, but playing counter to try and park the bus a little bit and not conceding? What do you think? I might wait to get all the feedback, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm happy. We got an away goal. We're going to get $240,000 for appearing. We're going to sell out to 2,000 whole people. And we're currently in second. I think that's worth a like on the episode. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the tactic and everything else. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.